Morning, Joy. Our contemporary word comes from a poem by Mary Oliver entitled The Journey. And I just wanted to give you a little insight into Mary Oliver's journey. She was probably one of our most beloved poets of the second half of the 20th century. And she had a difficult childhood in Ohio, traumatic family of origin, but she found solace in nature. And most of her poems have nature themes. And she learned from nature the importance, she said three things. You pay attention, you be astonished, and then you tell something about it. And she met her partner, Mary Malone Cook, Mary Malone Cook, the photographer, in 1964, and said of her, when I first saw her, I fell for her hook and tumble. and so I think that means they just packed up the U-Haul and they moved to Provincetown. They moved to Provincetown even before Stonewall, so even before Provincetown had become P-Town. And this poem, you could hear something of a coming out poem. And it's also about becoming your authentic self. One last thing about her and Molly, they were partners for 40 years until Molly died in 2005. And then Mary Oliver moved down to Florida, actually, and lived here until 2019. The Journey by Mary Oliver. One day, you finally knew what you had to do and began. Though the voices around you kept shouting their bad advice, though the whole house began to tremble, and you felt the old tug at your ankles, mend my life, each voice cried. But you didn't stop. You knew what you had to do. Though the wind pried with its stiff fingers at the very foundations, though their melancholy was terrible, it was already late enough in a wild night and the road full of fallen branches and stones. But little by little, as you left their voices behind, the stars began to burn through the sheets of clouds. And there was a new voice, which you slowly recognized as your own. That kept you company as you strode deeper and deeper into the world, determined to do the only thing you could do, determined to save the only life you could save. In these human words, God's voice is heard.